صاحبي العب معاكم وسام القناة أسامة 444 إننا بنلعبوا لعبة جيران بفاير، بس عندنا أول مرة على القناة. بس احنا يعني أنا الصراحة فتحت 3 شخصيات بس وعملنا مهمات. في الأول أنا مكانش جاي في دماغي إن أنا أعمل مهمات، يعني مكانش جاي في دماغي إن أنا أبدأ هنا يعني تصوير على الفيديوهات. فيعني أنا عملت مهمات ما كانش في دماغي إن أنا أعمل، لكن أنا عملت خلاص. يعني معلش يعني من هنا دي بقى المهمة اللي احنا عملناها بتاعت الريفر بتاعت المينا دي. فهنعمل دلوقتي على الريفر. انت بتعمل ايه يا تريفر؟ ما تنسيش تصلوا على النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام، وتنسيش تذكروا الله. قول لا اله الا الله. طيب بتعمل ايه يا تريفر؟ انا بس يا جدعان انا هروح لما اوصل المهمة هبدأ لكم عشان التلات تصوير. يلا بينا. وصلت يا جدعان انا كده المهمة. مهمة صعبة اصلا.
Trevor is a what? Trevor is... Well, I guess we're going to Park City then. Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me? Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir. We're looking for something to steal. Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since. Boy, only plug a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it. Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it. You ain't aiding my comprehension. Alright. Well, how's this? $236 million worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year. He's real good with numbers. I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through. We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them. Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something? Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around. Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World Order. My butt's gone now. The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil. That, sounds like them. So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding? This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right. Free. Perfect. Can I get on board? No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph. I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else? There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. And they got boats. Go park and get the dispatch. Yep, will do. Go park and get the dispatch. Come on, shift's about to start. How's it going? Here comes the suit. I gotta check in. Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick. We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do
for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there. You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? And all those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. Now, they won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now what's the Coast Guard response?
Well, I got guns, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Well, maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on?
We just did it, door.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
Guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your car. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. You better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Clap it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I'm gonna lose my job.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Be careful. They're so on to us. Hook it up.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. There was old friends
with the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers. They're gonna check your card. I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. You better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew.
يا عيني على الدريب.
He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. It's those containers. Baby. And attach it. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck
تعالوا
I'm
شوف
high as a
الشاشة
kite.
بتاعي.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
معرفش يا جدعان، الموبايل باظ يعني كده بصور بموبايل تاني، موبايل جودته أعلى يعني.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you're going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my
هيك
guy
اللي
abroad.
فيها
I'll need a proper view.
لو في يعني حاجات في الفيديو،
Perfect!
الفيديو يعني يعتبر جودة مش حلوة، أنا آسف يعني.
Please, just don't. Clap it on now.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. There was old friends with the, well,
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
ما بحبش أعمل حاجة دي. سعد. ايوه اطلع. تقريبا في يا جدعان الناس الجداد على جراند في حاجة مش عارفينها في المهمة دي ومش عارفين يعني يعدوها. انا هقولكم بس لما بس نعدي حتة منها.
Time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end.
ده يا جدعان ما بتمشيش بالار 2،
Further, come on!
دي بتمشوها بالباور بتاع الار يعني ار 3.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
أول مرة أعملها كده على طول، الاتنين ورا بعض أجيبهم مغطيين.
We need that on the back of the rig. Scoop it up for me.
أعمل إيه تاني؟ لازم أرجعها. ثانية مش معدول يعني. بص خلاص بقى، مش عارف اعملها. وايه ده؟ مش فاهم حاجة.
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. We ain't there yet. set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Hold that brake. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
الله ينور خيرا.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
تعبت في اليوم.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
خلاص عارف. هنا بقى يا جدعان في حاجة بتواجه الولاد في جيران. هم مش عارفينها. هيجي هنا مش عارفين نعملهم ايه، جايبين لهم الكلمة دي مش عارفين يترجموها مثلا. بيتحركوا ما بيتحركوا. عشان تعرف بس أول حاجة طلع تليفونك، انزل هنا عند المحكمة، افتحها، هتصور بعض الكونتينرات برا. هنا كونتينيو تاني، وهنا تاني اعمل كده. هنا مش هحركك برضه، انزل هنا تقريبا لازم ترن على ده رن. استنى خليك تحاول تمشي بقى وانت بتتكلم كده.
My answering machine is being monitored. Be careful what you say. You're listening.
ضغط مربع. الناس خد تقريبا جزء تاني. المفروض كنا نتكلموا رون. ايوه اهو. انت صور لي ربط الحاجات هتنزل. بصراحة عايز وانت تنزل ما تخسرش المهمة وتعيد كل اللي انت عملته ده. عمال تعالى اشوف لي الفيديو كده خلص ولا لا، اوقفها. مش عارف تعالى شوف. تعالى شوف كده فاضل وعامل بقالي كام دقيقة بصور. جبت زد تراك.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
تعال.
No, the rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. Look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm in
jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
They ain't so bad.
انا عايز اشوف بالك كام دقيقة بصور عشان لو كده بقدمهولي ده في التصوير.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
عايز ارجع نص الفيديو ده مهمة
Anyways, the mother
برضه
is
بس
fine.
يعني المهم
The
كانت طويلة
spillage
الصراحة.
shouldn't take this long to contain.
المهم ده
There
هنقفله.
must be a lot of it.
وهوريكم حاجة في آخر الفيديو عشان تقريبا الحاجة دي بتواجهكم كتير.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go it alone.
نفس انت من فلويد وكلينتون. فلويد تقريبا أو ويد ده أنا هعرف. هتركب وهي عربية المهم هروح هنا. لقيت القمر ده قدامي اركب.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
مالي جدا هنا استخدام نهار أبيض.
Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
The way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most likely.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get.
Transition whoosh. Steel Magnet Rock Killington is 80. His wife is 25. She says the age gap isn't an issue.
What can I say? Us women are adults attracted to money.
هتبطل هاي السرقة. الله يقدر يا عم. عين. ايه اللي طور المهمة دي؟ طولت خالص المهمة. الفيديو الجاي بقى مهمتين كده. ايه ده؟ ايه؟ ماشي.
Beautiful weekend.
No way! That was entirely your fault!
فاضل كده الباقي. شوية اهو. يا جدعان اللي عايز يلعب ستيشن على التليفون في محاكي ننزله على التليفون عندي. والله كنت لاعب امبارح لعبة ذا لاست اوف اس. والله كان محاكي جامد بس العيب بس الواحد محتاجين نت قوي. يعني لو عندك نت قوي تمام، لكن برضك لو معندوش عادي العب في اخر الليل او الاوقات اللي النت فيها مفيش مستخدمين يوم عليه. المحاكي ده اسمه محاكي تشيكي بس مش عارف تقريبا الجراند اتمسحت من عليه. هي ريد ديد ريديمشن. والله ريد ديد ريديمشن كانت جامدة.
name of all things
عارفة
holy.
كانت والله اللعبة كان مفيش زيها. ايه ده؟ هو بس
Think they got two. First one. They're landing now.
انجز مش ناقصة والله.
Aye, so what do you
بصوا يا
think?
جدعان،
Container ship or whatever's
انتوا
on
اختاروا اللي
shore?
فوق دي، اللي تحت انتوا هتضطروا تخشوا القاعدة العسكرية. هتخشوا القاعدة العسكرية عشان هتاخدوا طيارة منها. انا اخويا عاملها والله، اخويا تعب خالص، غاب قبل ما خلاص، فاختاروا الاولى احسن.
It's got to be the container, right? You and
فتمام
Floyd.
يعني.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight.
ايه يا ابني ما يخلص. المشكلة بقى يا جدعان اللي بتواجهكم، اللي لقيت اصلا يعني لما بحثت عنها وظهرت لي انا شخصية، كانت بتواجهني انا شخصية. فتعالى اوريكم على حل المشكلة دي. حل المشكلة دي المهمات انتوا بتعملوها وتتحفظ. في حاجة تانية، في حاجة، في شرط، في حاجة، في بتاع ده لها حاجتين تعالج الحاجة دي منها. أول حاجة بتخش على ده سيتي، الحاجة ده على البي سي بس. لو انت عندك بي سي هتلاقي ان ده قائمة كبيرة، انزل اختار اخر القائمة وفي الخيارات، انزل على الخيار اللي تحت بدل اوف اعمله اون. لكن بقى بتوع البلاي ستيشن طلع موبايلك وتعالى هنا، لازم تكون عامل سيف جديد. هتيجي هنا السيف اللي انت بتخزن فيه المهمات. انا على نفسي سيف المهمات الاول ده، هتضغط اكس عليه، تضغط اكس كمان هنحمل كده. كده انت حفظت المهمات. مش شرط بعد كل مهمة، عادي بعد ما تخلص المهمات كلها تعمل سيف برضه عادي. وانا يا جدعان نكونوا خلاص نهاية الفيديو. محمد تعالى بقى اقفل لي الفيديو. وانا بقى يا جدعان خلاص نكون نهاية الفيديو كده. وعارفين اللي مساعدني في التصوير هو اخويا محمد. سي حالة التريفر دي.